the area of immune effector cells, including CAR T cells and T cell receptor immune cells, is an area that is very exciting, and it is the area that it's getting together or getting a bit closer stem cell transplant physicians with physicians from other areas, including lymphoma experts and myeloma experts. It is also very tied to what you do with stem cell transplant. It's moving earlier it's going to continue to move earlier. CAR T cells or other immune therapies in the continuum of treatment for different diseases, but it's also going to be, can it be used, these CAR T cells, as bridge to transplant? There are still a number of patients that when receive CAR T cells in different entities will relapse. Is it possible to get these patients into really deep remissions with CAR T cells or immune effector cells so that stem cell transplant can then be effective? And that concept is being developed or tested in acute lymphocytic leukemia, where we know that there is still a relapse, there is still an incidence of relapse that is important after CAR T cells, but where we know that those CAR T cells can get patients into these very deep minimal residual disease negativity or remissions that can make stem cell transplant even more effective. So it's not only how these CAR T cells or immune therapies are working and are potentially curing patients in and by themselves, but also how is it that we're going to integrate them into the stem cell transplant world, in stem cell transplant treatments, and whether by combining them with transplant we can achieve what we want all to do, which is cure the patients in higher numbers.